Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video we're going to do is, or this application that we're going to write is going to be an image. We're going to do an image view, but we're going to figure out how we could take a URL from a website and just use that as our image. So single view app as usual. I'll call it, I'm going to call it URL image viewer. And hit next and create. Alright, excellent. So now we have this in here. First thing is first, let's head over to our storyboard like we've been doing. We should be pros at this. I'm going to come down and grab image view. So much of a pro that I can never find it. Alright, excellent. So I'm going to kind of take it to the top here. And I'm not going to surface the whole area, just for what we're trying to accomplish today. This should be fine. Hold on, it's not what I want. I don't want to take up the whole area over here. Perfect. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to maybe aspect fill. All right, so excuse me. So now I have that written, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to choose my H, I'm sorry. And we're just going to link that controller up. So I'm just going to control click in here somewhere, and I'll call it we'll call it image view, and connect. Perfect. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to M. So what happens is, oops, don't want all that. All right, there we go. So we come over here. So when a page loads, we want to write we want our image to load here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to type in self dot image view dot image, and we're going to do equals, same thing we did before. We're going to use UI image, and then we're going to do image with data. And our image with data, so we should have a and we have image with data. We should have a bracket here, which we don't have coming in here. I'm just going to erase that out for a second. So we should have this here, and we should have NS data right there. And then we should have data, or data, however you want to say, with content of URL. So there's our URL right there. And so now I'm going to do that right there. Bracket this, I'll fix this all up in here. So we have data with content, and I'm going to do a left bracket, not that bracket. And I'm going to do NS URL. I'm going to do URL with string. There we go. And that's where we're going to provide a string. So we're going to do like something here, and then we should have like two more of these guys, I think. Let's see here, and then I think that, yeah. So now we need to find a URL. So all right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to pull up Safari here, and I'm going to pull up Google, and we're just going to pick in some interesting winery photos. So winery Pittsburgh, do some images. This is a cool winery in the, all right, so what you can do is we'll find a winery name right like this right here. I'll right click on it, and what I gotta do is open image in new tab, and it should bring up the image URL. Oh, it didn't. All right, let's see why it didn't. So something's changed here. That's not what we want. Something's changed. You used to be able to just go off there and do it. So let's see something here. Hot dog winery. Do not try that one. That's awful. All right, let's try. All right, this one right here. Right click. Open. You should be able to open image in new tab or new window, whatever. And it should copy the URL so that you can see the URL, but For some reason, it's not working the way that I expected. Let me try Chrome out. So I'm gonna try Chrome out instead. So let's go to Google. Let's do winery images. Perfect. So I'll click on this. Oh, these are amazing. So if I right click on it, I should be able to open image in new tab. All right, so I'd recommend using Chrome. That feature's not good on Safari. There's other ways of doing it. So this is what I wanted to do, is grab a URL. So what I did is I'm gonna grab this, copy it, and I'm gonna go into my, where I have this at right here, and I'm just gonna paste that in here, which is the URL to that location. So hypothetically, if I run it, it should work. Page should come up and display that image that we have there. Where's my app at right there? All right, come on. Perfect. I mean, might not look perfect because we have, I think we have it on, let's see, move it over here for a second. We have it on, let's see, we have it on aspect fill. Let's try fit and see if that makes it look better. Fill's not bad, but let's see what fit does. It's loading up here again. See, fit is not good. It just, it scales it out, right? So fill is fine. Fill is what we needed. In this case, we'd have to create a stack there and stack it properly so it would display fine. But for what we're trying to do, as you see here, we just entered a URL. That's it. So if we come out here and let's see if we find another website. It doesn't even have to be wine. I love wine, so that's just my thing. So let's say you know, you like sports. Let's say that you like LeBron James. What's going on with LeBron James? All right, so LeBron James. Let's see if we can find a nasty dunk here. You know what? I'm actually going to use this right here because this is where they're talking. I was actually at this game, so I'm gonna right click on it and open link in new tab. I think that game was in Cleveland. Oh, that didn't work. So that was a good game. See, maybe not all of them are like that. Open link and new. I'll do a new window. So all of them are not the same way. Like we had visited when we went to photos. You could. That's a cool photo here. So you come here. I guess it just depends. Tab. Open link. Maybe I'm opening it wrong. Let's open. See, I'm losing my mind. Open image in new tab. That's what we want. Open image in new tab. So I was doing it wrong, but this is actually a cool photo to use. I like this. So I'll come down to here and I'll just take that other one out and paste this guy right here in. Now if I hit run, it should be fine. Perfect. That's not real perfect, but it's in there. It scaled it out fine. So that was a pretty quick video showing you how to display images off of URLs. Thanks for watching and have a great day.